Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Space on the right, he's got room. There it is.
All right, man. You can just pack this up now.
The Cowboys go up 6-0 here in the first.
We can pack this shit up now.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights, and the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. He gets this out quickly to London. And now a small gain up to about the 32. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. They are on it with Saquon Barkley. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Ready.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Trap the Rangers. Trap Cowboy 80. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He gets it to Rice.
Oh, defense got to build it.
Touchdown
Okay,
as he
shit.
gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
So it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner.
What
From
you
the
got
45.
out there, man?
Here we go. Here we go.
10 out of 11?
60 Bison.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they make the tackle at the 38. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
70, 19, 18, pioneer. Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Another one here to London. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
19 seconds. Come 19.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing it again here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
19 Tiger.
First down, run with Barkley. Went in there full steam ahead, but ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Pass run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
I'll throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Oh, and how well he's slinging at this opening drive, Brock. Not sure we expected to see an incompletion, but his perfect start ends at 5 for 5.
Yeah, kind of the feeling out process, right? I think you find this with defensive coordinators a whole bunch, trying to figure out what that script is on the other side. I have a sense there'll be some completions and incompletions along the way.
Hurt. Ready up.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Ready.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal. Big Lion.
London going in motion left. Design quarterback run here.
Ooh, hold the block!
Hold
the block, son.
1st and goal. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Hey, check that. Street.
Here's the design run.
Damn, 77.
They catch
Trying.
him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, they've got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Okay.
All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive.
Cowboys. Ready.
And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Eagles respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
All right. Play defense.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Bro, how's that kick short like that?
Here's Gould on the
Really
return.
maxing that bitch out.
Each team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
He catching him on the damn near the 20.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Here's Penix. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he'll pick
ended
up
up on
enough to
that.
move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
You're going play fake with Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete left side.
What the hell?
Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
It's Sampson running on the gun. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
So
I love watching
trash.
those running backs do their drill, especially in
The fact that
practice
he
where they
broke
just
that
keep
tap.
those legs turning. They keep those legs moving
Ain't
for
that possible?
situations just like that one.
So 1st down from the 41. Penix here from the gun. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get in the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Into Sampson here up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Lions. Warriors, 70.
Penix working from the gun. That's Cox. This is Terrence Ferguson. Well, it looked like he was going to have that first, didn't it? But after the stop, they're going to be a little bit short at the 22.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 1. It's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
We've got a good one so far. We are all tied up, and we have hit our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. And we'll have a Cowboys field goal try coming up. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves. Panther Street. Panther Street. Big Lion. 18 Rebel. 18 Rebel.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
19.
Here's a throw. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Warriors. 70. 18. Pioneer. Dragon 60.
From the gun on 3rd down. Splits a couple of defenders.
Ooh, I shouldn't have caught that.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Shouldn't have caught that.
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down, Eagles.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Go.
Pass play coming here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Hawk 7. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Still sticking with the passing game. Into a crowd and
Ran right into it. Good shit.
Xavier Watts picks it. And the Cowboys get the football.
I had too many routes
His
going right there.
interception of this season. Worked through his progression, nobody
Drake
available.
London.
And by the time he checked it down to the back, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Bro, you're supposed to be staying with him.
And they're going to stop him, but he
Going with the drag. What you doing?
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 6.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out.
At the 13-yard
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13.
Here we go. Shaq. 19, 18. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
From the shotgun, Penix. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Come on. Set. Hawk 7. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
3rd and long for him here. That's Worthy running the slant. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
Dang. Sure.
So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. And we'll have a Cowboys field goal try coming up. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over. But I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution.
Good job.
You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
It's going to be taken in at the 8. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Get in that zone. Let's get in that zone.
It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's 2nd down.
Takes the 2nd down snap. He's in trouble.
Bro, how?
And the back-to-back sack.
The fuck?
Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on 3rd? Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And that brings up 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
We got this on. Need to play. Somebody got to play. Somebody got to play some football.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Sampson from the pistol. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. On 3rd down, he'll go with Sampson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Tight.
Air it out on 3rd. Quick slant is caught by Tisland.
Slide it all the way I was
And that
supposed
is a
to.
great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's now 4th down and 1.
79 Broncos. Go.
A handoff here to Sampson.
What a fucking play, son.
They're not going to get
Fuck.
this. This is a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front. Just as equally motivated to get off the field.
18 Rattler, 8 ready. 70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Man downfield, and he finds London. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Eagles
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from first down to first down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
Liking 18. Check smash, check smash.
To throw here on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it sets up second down.
That was his first look.
Pass play now. Completed over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Get it! 70 Lions! Go!
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 4-yard line.
Ready!
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
COVID-19! Hey, smash! Go street! 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 60 Bobcat, 60 Dragon, 60. Get up.
Barkley. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Trust me.
And they've been doing it.
Reichert connects there. And that cuts the lead in half. Down to 3.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is
That's bad. We needed that. That's bad.
And not an extra point. But they do
Oh, how is this short every time?
Here he is, Davis, to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 12 or 11, 10 or 11. Corey, 17.
To the air with Penix. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line.
And off to Sampson. And rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 10 brings
Just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet.
Ready, set.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80.
Throw here, third down.
Thank God.
Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking Isaac to slaw his way. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 70, Timberwolf.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going deep.
Bro, how did you fucking underthrow that?
With the pick. He'll take over deep in enemy territory. He's out inside the 30 on
Literally
the
led
INT.
that too.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was a practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on
Right
through the
there.
contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Ooh, if that's accurate, we got the crib with it, I promise.
Looking for his wide receiver
Fuck.
there. So that brings up 4th and long. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Tracking for it.
Give me the
and
pick
it's
six,
good.
man.
And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Bigsby with the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with.
31 will take
He's
that.
tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's encouraged out of bounds after that 9-yard gain. So that's going to make it 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
At the 40-yard line.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hurt. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
2. 18 Cardinal. Check mash.
They'll motion the slot man right.
Ready.
They give here to the motion man. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Lion. 19 tight, 19 tight.
London going in motion left. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on a quick hitter.
Oh my God. GG's, man. G-fucking G's.
Along the right sideline, there's
That was your ass. I was driving, bro.
Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number one, make the recovery, or number two, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out.
Cowboys 22, Eagles 10.
That's fucking idiots, yo.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Barkley again here on second. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 11.
Let's go now.
No throw, third and long. Chased out to his right. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Here comes Sampson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
18, Pioneer.
Going to the ground again on first. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal. On the carry, it's Sampson. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and goal.
No run. Here's Sampson. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Bigsby with the return. And he's out a little short of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Rolling left, buying some time. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
That's good for an Eagles first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Eagles.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Another one here to London. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
A gain of 5. First down, Philadelphia.
Sticking to the air here. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
That's into the hands of Barkley. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Come on.
From the red zone on 1st.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw now. Brings it in. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Ready.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go. 60 by.
Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Throwing now, another shotgun. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. Yeah. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. Oh, the Eagles are celebrating, and they did. They got that one back. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On the ground, DJ Gibbons gets it. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
First down, and they go right back to it.
It's crazy. We run commit. These niggas just not getting back-to-back plays. Actually, it's like the fifth time I ran.
So that should be the one that
No
does
pressure.
Block a big one late that
Don't make
puts them up
fucking
here
sense.
2 scores.
What a complete performance overall.
Kyle, let us
Look
game,
where
though.
it is and where it stands right now, Kate. That should be the capper, and that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Bigsby with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
It's hurt.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Sideline throws wheeled in by Likely. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in balance.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. 79, go.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Cowboys are going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
Kate, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great. He's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington.